hit that really quick before we get started here. All right. What is up, everybody? Bazay here at Mojobreak. Today is Friday, August 8th, 2025, and we're getting ready to break our 2024-25 Panini Select NBA Hobby International 6-box. Pick your team number 3. As always, all card ship here at Mojobreak. Going to run through our team list. At Kelly with the Thunder, Brad, Raptors, Deposit, Hornets, DRP, Warriors, Farhat, Pacers, and Suns. JAI with the Bulls and Sixers. JLJ, Hawks and Pelicans. Josh, Clippers. Justin, Nuggets. K-Shods with the Spurs. Kubeski, Lakers and Grizzlies. Matt Mann with the Magic. Nick, Pistons. Phillip, Celtics and Rockets. P. Kelly, Heat and Trailblazers. PY with the Timberwolves. Ray with the Wizards. Drew with the Jazz. S. Wade Cards with the Cavaliers. Mavs, Knicks, and Kings. And finally, Troy with the Nets and Bucks. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that the Ring doorbell was on there. Rings are literally like everywhere now. Everywhere. Like every neighborhood is just like stacked with rings now. I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's their like goal, right? And they want their goal is to get in for cheap and make a lot of money. And take advantage of people who are desperate for an investment, for some capital. All right, box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Bub Carrington is our first red. Adam Bona. Blue, Trey Young on the premier level. Blue, Trey Young. Out of 75, 23 out of 75. Kyle Kuzma. Courtside, LaMelo Ball, blue. Courtside, LaMelo Ball. 29 out of 75. And Khalil Ware. That was a good first half on those. That's true too. I believe that. Now you get your face out there. People hear about companies. That'll work. We got a green DeMontis Sabonis, 26 out of 50. Green Concourse. DeMar DeRozan. So we got gold coming up here. Alexander Sarr, premier level. Gold? No, it's one of those other ones. Lauri Markkanen, I swear. I think this is the third Lauri Markkanen I've hit of this parallel. 9 out of 20. Not even lying. There you go, Drew. White. Bobby Clintman, Detroit Pistons. That is out of 99. And Devin Booker. Devin Booker on the red. That was box number 1. Close this door so I can get some airflow. So hot in. So hot in here. Purple. I think we got an RPA. All right, box number 2. Good luck, everybody. Green coming up. Courtside. Red, actually. I look like a green. Drew Holiday. Yuki Kawamura. Scoot Henderson, Premier Level Blue, out of 75. Come on, be a Laker. Be a Laker. This is foreshadowing right here, Devin Carter. 31 out of 99. What did I say? 31 out of 99 on the red RPA. Foreshadowing. You will hit a Devin Carter RPA. Anthony Edwards on the silver. Wemby on the blue. Blue concourse. 22 out of 75. Two out of 75. Wemby. Miles Turner. Oh, Dragon. We got Dragon Scale. Let's get it, y'all. Good luck, everybody. Let's get a nuke. Courtside. Scotty Barnes, blue. Out of 75. Bronny on the red Premier Level. Oh, he's trying to spill the beans. Try to come out of the bottom there. LaMelo Ball, red Premier Level. Curry, red concourse. We look at Laker. LeBron on the white concourse. Nice LeBron there. 36 out of 99. 36 out of 99. LeBron James. All right, let's see who our Dragon Scale is. Base here. It is a courtside Dragon Scale out of 8. Brooklyn. Cameron Thomas. Good old Cam Thomas. 5 out of 8 on the Dragon Scale courtside. Nice looking card. Dragon Scale courtside. Let's see. Any rookies? Curry. Get those two. Trey Ball. Where? Top load those in a bit. Let me check our orders really quick. Wade taking down the Bills and Cardinals and Don Russell Elite. 18 left there. Troy taking down the Eagles in Elite and Kings in Mosaic. 17 and 20. then we got West taking down the 49ers in NT. 10 left there. And Tara taking down the Vikings. Vikings going down in NT. Nice snag there. Last 9, you guys. All right, while I open this pack, I'm going to let you guys check out the schedule. Currently breaking Select International. We got 17 left in Donruss Elite, 15 left in Chrome Baseball Hobby, 20 left in Mosaic Fast Break, 9 left in Topps Midnight UFC, and 9 left in NT full case. 9 left there. A little thing here. All right, this is box number 3 coming up here. All right, just putting the link up there for Donruss Elite. Half off teams in that one. Topps Chrome, 15 left. Already halfway full. Heavily discounted. 20 left in Mosaic Fast Break. And UFC Midnight has 9 left. Midnight, 9 left there, and finally 9 left in NT football. All right, all our links for our remaining breaks are up right there. Box number 3. Good luck, everybody. Donovan Mitchell, silver. Louis Markkinen, red. Keldon Johnson, white, out of 99. James Harden. Paul George, red. We got a blue premier level of Sarr. That's a nice one. Alexander Sarr, 8 out of 75. Mm-mm. 8 out of 75. All right, what do we got here? Looks like they're upside down. Charlotte Hornets. Brandon Miller. That's a nice one. 6 out of 20 for the Hornets. Brandon Miller. It's probably the best player I've hit in one of these parallels so far. No shots at Louis Markkinen. RJ Barrett. Chet Holmgren, 21 out of 50, green. Rob Dillingham on the red. Jalen Duren, premier level red. And Ariel Hukporty. Probably saying that wrong. Hukporty. All right, that was box number 3. Top load these really quick. Couple more orders in. Gabriel taking down the Cavs in Mosaic as well as the Marlins in Topps Chrome. 14 left in Chrome. 19 left in Mosaic Fast Break. Matt taking down St. Louis Blues in Upper Deck Synergy. All right, box number 4. Get another dragon scale. Or a 101. Gotta be a 101 wave, right? Black wave. Or is there a black dragon scale? That'd be pretty dope too. I gotta say though, this is the best I've seen the dragon scales look on Select since they've come out. That like teal look. So nice. All right, box number 4. Good luck, everybody. Zachary Resache, Brandon Ingram. There is Scotty Barnes on the green premier level out of 50. Bradley Bill. Cat, Karl Anthony Towns. Julius Randle, blue, 9 out of 75. And Anthony Davis, AD. Good old AD. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there is a ton of Scotty Barnes in Select. A ton of them. I don't know if it's just me. Joel Embiid, 36 out of 50, green wave. Not Joel Embiid. One of the few NBA players I just cannot stand. Too inconsistent. Kawhi Leonard, red. We got a white premier level of Fred VanVleet for the Rockets, 63 out of 99. PJ Washington Jr. Devin Carter, red. And finally, SGA on the red as well. SGA. All right, box number 5. We need some Zachary. Michael Sugiyama taking down the Nationals in Chrome Baseball. 13 left there. 13 left. We got a gold. right, box number 5. Let's see if we can pull anything out of here. Emmanuel Quickly. Jaylen Brown. We got an auto. We got auto coming up. Zach Edey on the blue. That's nice. Blue concourse. 41 out of 75. Memphis. Let's see what we got for our auto. It looks like Milwaukee. Johnson. No. Is that a Damian Lillard? This is just a base card, isn't it? Bamboozled. Ja Morant. Premier level red. The old backwards card trick. That's pretty sick. Jason Tatum, 11 out of 20 for the Celtics. Premier level. I thought we hit a Dame Time auto in a international box. Zion. Zion again. JT20. Gold. Is it upside down? I believe it is. Gold. Scoot Henderson. Portland. 1 out of 10. Gold premier level. Nice hit. Portland. Nice gold there. Gold wave. Cade Cunningham on the red. Courtside. Darius Garland white. 92 out of 99. And finally, Jamal Murray. Coming down to our last opportunity, Dwayne. We need a Zachary Rissache here for you. The Rissacher. Last box mojo, y'all. Got another. You lost faith? Who we chasing, Matt, man? What's the move here? We got to speak it into existence. We did it earlier today. Let's do it again one more time. Eves Missy. The Magic. Tristan Da Silva. There's a nice SAR. Courtside red. Jordan Poole, blue concourse, 68 out of 75. Green. Chris Middleton, 2 out of 50. Chris Middleton. Of course, bro. Let's see if we can get some Zach Edey red. Zach Edey. Miles Bridges. Khalil Ware. Khalil Ware. Let's see. Come on. Let's hit something. Dylan Jones. White. Reed Shepherd. There's a nice hit for the Rockets. 47 out of 99. Jaren Jackson Jr. Devin Carter crushing. Absolutely crushing. White premier level. 6 out of 99. And Cody Williams for the Jazz. All right. I believe it's an RPA. I don't believe you can get like vet autos out of here. So let's see. AJ Mitchell. That That looks like the Magic right there to me, Matt, man. That's either Magic or OKC. Oh, wrong. 56 out of 99, Philadelphia. I got the blue mixed up. Adam Bona, Philadelphia. I had my hopes up, man. I was like, this is going to be Tristan da Silva. I legitimately believed it. All right. Appreciate you guys jumping in that one. Apologies if you got a skunk on that one. International's tough. It's boomer bust potential. Relatively cheap compared to hobby though. Hobbies are doing like what, 500-600 a box, maybe 4 or 5. But these are around two or three, around 3 I think. So about half the price, which is substantially better for the average collector. But at the end of the day, I think... Oh, you got the Jays. Nice. Vladdy. Some Vladdy action. Leo Jimenez. Hobby. Select Hobby was... You got a Trey Young. You did. Hobby Select was loaded. Absolutely loaded. All right. Quick recap, you guys. Got a couple of nice hits. Not the biggest names that we were chasing, but... Sar, courtside. Jordan Poole, Chris Middleton, Edie, Ware, Jones, Reed Shepard, Carter, Jason Tatum out of 20, Edie out of 75, SGA, Embiid, Bub Carrington, Curry, Trey Young, yeah, that was a 23 out of 75 there, LaMelo Ball, courtside, Khalil Ware, Chet Holmgren, Rob Dillingham, Brandon Miller out of 20 as well. 6 out of 20. Sar, that was a nice Sar. Bronny, LeBron, Wemby, Sabonis, Clintman, Louis Markkinen out of 20. Scoot Henderson with the gold out of 10. 1 out of 10. First on the print. Nice hit there. Cam Thomas, our only Dragon Scale. The only Dragon Scale, 5 out of 8. And then we got 2 RPAs, Adam Bona and Devin Carter. Red Wave out of 99. 31 out of 99. 56 out of 99. All right, let me get our schedule up. All right. Let me update some stuff. Got to clip some stuff too. 13. 19.